Welcome everyone to the 2020 Valwood Lower School Honors Day.
Having a conversation yesterday about the beginning of this school year. We always have a theme for the entire year, and this year it was where the magic never stops and the adventure never ends. And boy, this year has been an adventure. I can't wait for the day when this room is buzzing with morning meetings, with grade level plays, with college signings, and all the other wonderful events that take place here. Now, having said that, we have a lot to celebrate this year. Some of you will be leaving the lower school and crossing the quad. Some of you will be leaving Valwood for whatever reason, but I want you to know this. Valwood never leaves you. Once a valiant, always a valiant. Wear your valiant spirit with pride in all you undertake for the rest of your life. We hope your days here will warm your heart and your memories always. Now, let's begin the celebration. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask Ms. Caroline Griner to come lead us in this morning's invocation.
Bow your heads and pray with me. Dear Lord, we pray for our students today and lift them before you. We also lift up our teachers in prayer today. They are a gift to us in so many others. We thank you so much for these we love and for the work you are continuing to do in their lives. We ask that you would keep their footsteps firm and remind them that you are with them, always. May they sense the freshness of your spirit over their lives in amazing ways. May they be strengthened and filled with hope for the new road you have in store. We pray for protection for your covering, that you would surround their lives as with a shield. Protect their coming and going. This world is more uncertain than ever, but let them know that you, God, are always faithful and true. Our world is currently anxious, fearful, and uncertain. We pray our Valwood family is filled with your courage and strength, that they may be a light to their friends and neighbors in this uncertain time. Be a lamp for their feet and a light to their path. Shine over them, fill them with your spirit, bless them with your peace. Dear Almighty God, thank you for letting us find a way to celebrate our wonderful school in these times, and for the amazing staff helping us through it all. In Jesus' name, amen.
I'd like to have Ms. Kennedy Palo and Ms. Julia Soshnick come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star Spangled Banner.
Please join me in saying Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Thank you, girls. Now, I'd like for Mr. Davis to come up to present a special award.
I'd like to say thank you again to Mr. Glover, Ms. Elliott, faculty and staff for making this possible, the Honors Day program for our lower school students. It has been a very unusual closing of the school year, but I've been proud of each and every one of you for the effort and the love that you've shown our children. This next award is a very special award to me because I think the world of this lady, and it's the Mela Volatin Service Award. I have been fortunate enough to give this out a couple of times, and this year, the recipient has worked extremely hard for Valwood, our children, teachers, staff, faculty, families. The award goes to Mrs. Catherine Dartry.
Scouting is a wonderful program that prepares our children for life. Success in life often comes down to making the best of any situation. Scouting hands young people situations and shows them how to make the best of them. Cub Scouts is the foundation of Scouting, designed to introduce kindergartners through 5th grade to adventure, service to others, building self-confidence, and reinforcing ethical decision-making. At this level, the entire family gets to participate as parents plan and organize this play with purpose. We're grateful to our parents who have kept Valwood Pack 499 going these last few years. Members of our pack this past year are Lane Sanders, Xavier Dawson, William Nigem, Drew DeMesserman, Harrison Greiner, Vaughn Roxbury, Cale Hyder, Dallas Griffith, Kai Bridges, Logan Houts, Rhett Taylor, William Corner, and Aurora Dawson. We're proud of your commitment to always being prepared. Valwood Voices is our bi-monthly after-school club for those students who enjoy singing and performing beyond their regular music class. Mrs. Chambers does a wonderful job making this fun, active, and new for the students. Valwood Voices has also performed off-campus at local assisted living facilities, art shows, as well as performing at our holiday and spring concerts and Grandparents' Day. Members of this year's Valwood Voices are Hank Freeman, Harrison Greiner, Presley Ritter, Jack Ferguson, Lila Houston, Lydia Chambers, Caroline Marino, Sophia Magelia, Javier Brinkley, Cade Longelier, John Henry Weatherington, Bryant Hester, Vaughn Roxbury, Anna Rose Gaines, Declan Price, Esther Miller, Delancey Shue, Caroline Greiner, Mia Colum, and Winter Simpson. Thank you, Ms. Chambers and Valwood Voices, for keeping our halls alive with the sound of music. Odyssey of the Mind is a creative problem-solving program for students in grades kindergarten through college. Students work on teams to solve problems creatively. Valwood has participated in this program for the past 20 years and have produced many state winners and even a world championship team. We believe that creativity, persistence, and cooperation with limited adult intervention empowers our students to be more successful problem solvers in their own lives and in future problem-solving situations. This year, Lower School had 3 teams. They met since September, planning, creating, practicing, building to compete in primary and Division I categories in the regional tournament. Unfortunately, due to the abrupt shutdown of our world, the regional and state tournaments were canceled. Teams were able to submit a virtual version of the problems they chose to solve to submit to the World Championship competition. Ms. Chambers' team is currently working on that. Like many other things, parents are an integral part of our students' successes, and we couldn't have Odyssey of the Mind without their time, talent, and dedication. We salute and applaud them as well. Members of this year's Odyssey of the Mind teams are Vaughn Roxbury, Xavier Dawson, Declan Price, Drew DeMesserman, Lila Houston, Avery Thacker. They're all members of Team 1. Members of Team 2 are Lydia Chambers, Olivia Nigem, Camille Vandermark, Evelyn Soshnick, Esther Miller, Ella Brooks Sanders. And Team 3 consists of Ashlyn Johnson, Sean Brookhauser, Aurora Dawson, Audrey Castleberry, Jax Dean, Mia Collum, and Zachary Routson. Again, Thank you for your commitment to go beyond, and congratulations. As part of our Honors Day today, we'd like to recognize the students who qualified for the 2019 Duke University Talent Identification Program, 4th through 6th grade talent search. Duke TIP is a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving academically gifted and talented students. Built on the foundation of the Duke TIP 7th grade talent search, the 4th through 6th grade talent search was launched in 1994 with the goal of identifying academically gifted students at a younger age. Duke TIP works with students, their families, and educators to discover, explore, and celebrate students' academic interests at the time when it is important to foster curiosity and to build confidence. To qualify, students meet the following criteria. They are in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. They have scored at the 95th percentile or above on a standardized achievement, aptitude, or mental ability test. Not all students who qualify choose to enroll with the Duke Talent Search. This year, we would like to recognize those students who qualified for Duke TIP and congratulate them on their accomplishments. 4th grade, we had Julia Adams, Kai Bridges, Kriya Chakraborty, William Corner, Mallory Fortson, Grace Godby, Hobby Houston, Delancey Shue, Mary Blake McLeod, Marley Kate Mormon, Rylan Neal, and Rhett Taylor. 5th grade, we had Bryce Carter, Carolyn Griner, Charlotte Holloway, Bailey Murphy, Sam Afori, Emma Shapiro, Julia Soshnick, and Ella Wilbur. We applaud each of you for going beyond. Congratulations to you all. Safety Patrol. 5th graders serve as our morning safety patrol to greet you with a smile and have a good day, and to assist the younger students out of the cars. They serve as an important role in starting everyone's day off on the right foot, and we appreciate their willingness to be here early and endure the rain, cold, heat, birds, and gnats. They're also in charge of raising, lowering, and properly and respectfully folding our flags each day. The entire Valwood Lower School family gives their heartfelt thanks and appreciation to Quinn Burgess, Bryce Carter, Joel Clark, Mia Cullum, Charlie Evans, Carolyn Griner, Charlotte Holloway, Ansley Holmes, Cade Longelier, Bailey Murphy, Sam Afori, Kennedy Palo, Evan Shirt, Emma Shapiro, Winter Simpson, Julia Soshnick, Kennedy Warren, Ella Wilburn, and Brody Williams. Perfect attendance. Perfect attendance is difficult to achieve in any school year, let alone one where we had to shut down abruptly and due to a hopefully once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. We want to recognize those students and their parents who were present every single day from August 12, 2019 to March 13, 2020. In pre-kindergarten, we had Gavin Henson. In kindergarten, we had Liam Cullum, Patrick Green, Peyton Matthews for the 3rd consecutive year, and Anna Kate Stampshore. 1st grade, Isaiah Bowens, Hank Freeman, Severin McMillan, Christian Miller, William Nigem, Aliyah Patel for the 2nd consecutive year. 2nd grade, we had Declan Price and Owen Stamsher. 3rd grade, we had Brody Blaze, Aiden Earl, and Ryan Lightfoot. And Ryan was for the 4th consecutive year, and Aiden was for the 2nd consecutive year. 4th grade, we had Camden Crump, also the 4th consecutive year for Camden, Delancey Shue, Carolyn Griner, and Emma Shapiro. Congratulations to those students and to those parents. Dean's Merit Roll. Students in 4th and 5th grades who have maintained an A average all year in every academic subject, but might have made a B earned the distinction of being included on the Dean's Merit Roll. This year's Dean's Merit Roll are in 4th grade, Mason Corbett, William Corner, Camden Crump, Chapman Dasher, Olivia Fowler, Mackenzie Harsey, Finley Kimbrough, Marley Kate Mormon, and Rhett Taylor. In 5th grade, we had Quinn Burgess, Charlotte Holloway, Bailey Murphy, and Emma Shapiro. Congratulations to those students on a job well done. The Headmaster's Book Awards. Students who have made all A's all year in every academic subject earn the distinction of being included on the Headmaster's Honor Roll. These students receive a specially selected book with book plate in recognition of their hard work and determination. This year's Headmaster's Book Awards go to 4th grade, Julia Adams, Kriya Chakraborty, Mallory Fortson, Grace Godby, Javi Houston, Delancey Shue, and Mary Blake McLeod. In 5th grade, Sophia Bajalia, Bryce Carter, Carolyn Greiner, Sam Afori, Elise Prasad, Julia Soshnick, and Ella Wilbur. Congratulations to those students and keep up that great work. Of the many things our teachers try to instill in their students, probably the most important one is to be a good person. Citizenship is taught throughout our curriculum, and this is the hardest decision the teachers have to make. The characteristics of a good citizen are honesty, compassion, respect of self and others, and responsibility. The skill of becoming accountable and responding wisely is also a trait. In lower school, we have incorporated these ideals into our honor code, which are written above the V. These are: actions have consequences. There is no excuse for bad manners. We lead by example, and I am the person responsible for my work. With this in mind, it is my honor and privilege to announce the Good Citizen of the Year from each class. 1st grade, Ms. Burnett, Ms. Register's class, Hank Freeman. 2nd grade, Ms. Rasmussen's class, Harrison Greiner. 2nd grade, Ms. Nigem's class, Weston Palo. 3rd grade, Ms. Bailey's class, Elizabeth Booth. 3rd grade, Ms. Dean's class, Brooker Anderson. 4th grade, Ms. Crump's class, Sarah Daugherty. 4th grade, Ms. Coyle's class, Cale Hyder. 5th grade, Ms. Brandon's class, Kennedy Palo. And 5th grade, Mr. Murphy's class, Quinn Burgess. Congratulations to all those students, and we appreciate your spirit. At Vinewood, we strive to help every student become confident, effective public speakers, and this endeavor begins in pre-K. Each class presents a play each year. And beginning in kindergarten, some type of public speaking activity is conducted, whether it be an age-appropriate memorization activity, reading a selection in front of the class, or, as in 5th grade, write and present a speech in front of a panel of judges. The 3rd and 4th place finishers gave the invocation and led us in the pledge and the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. The 1st and 2nd place finishers read their speech at this program. This year's 4th place is a tie between Kennedy Palo and Julia Soshnick. This year's 3rd place goes to Carolyn Greiner. This year's 2nd place goes to Quinn Burgess. Quinn, would you please come forward and deliver your speech?
My 5th grade speech is about my mom. She is the subject of my speech because she is helpful, caring, and dedicated, and that's why she is inspiring to me. She shows these traits in so many different ways, to me, our family, and the dancers that she teaches. She is helpful because she helps me when I need help with my homework if I don't understand something, and she keeps me organized, especially during soccer season when I have to pack a lot to
2019-2020 fifth grade speech winner is Bailey Murphy. Bailey, please come forward and deliver your speech.
There are many important people in my life, but one hero that has had such an impact on who I am is my Nani. My Nani has always been there for me and has helped shape me into the girl I am today. Nani always makes me laugh anytime I'm feeling down and has taught me to be respectful to everyone. She is a Christian that cares about her faith and what she believes in. This has taught me how important it is to put your faith into every day. My Nani and I do many fun things together. One of the things we do together is go to a Mexican restaurant when my brothers and I stay at her house. She makes us laugh and laugh and laugh until we can't stop. We like to go on long walks together, and we usually take our tiny dog. When we stay at her house, we always go out to clean her yard together. She loves going everywhere with me and is always interested in what I do. She has always made me feel important. I love my Nani with all of my heart, and she is one of the most important people in my life. She teaches me never to be shy because it gives you more opportunities in life. She wishes she wasn't as shy when she was a kid because it made her miss out on lots of big things. One of the reasons my Nani is my hero is because she is a strong and positive woman. Although my Nani has had a lot of loss in her life, like losing her son, watching her husband die of cancer, and losing both of her parents, she still remains strong. I admire her because even after all of the loss, she still finds the good in each day. She has taught me that no matter how many hard moments there are in life, there are always things to be grateful for and look forward to. A lot of people tell me I look like my Nani, and when I become a woman, I want to be optimistic, loving, kind, and sincere just like her. My Nani tells me she's lucky to have me in her life, but I know that I'm the lucky one.
Great job to both of you. Thank you for the heartfelt and inspiring words. All right, this time we have Robin Williams with our Art Awards.
Good morning, faculty, staff, and virtual valiants. The art award for first grade will be Potter Price. Second grade, Turner Orr. Second grade, Miss Nigham's class, Maggie Mormon. Third grade, Bailey's class, Evelyn Soshnick. Third grade, Miss Dean's class, Isabella Coyle. Fourth grade, Miss Crump's class, Finley Kimbrough. Fourth grade, Miss Coyle's class, Audrey Castleberry. Fifth grade, Miss Brandon's class, Emma Shapiro. And fifth grade, Mr. Murphy's class, Gianna Kinzel.
Next, we have Miss Griffin with our Library Awards.
The library awards for this year are for first grade, William Nigem. For Miss Rasmussen's class, second grade, Presley Ritter. Second grade, Miss Nigem's class, Lake Wanamaker. Third grade, Miss Bailey's class, Ryder Self. Third grade, Miss Dean's class, Esther Miller. Fourth grade, Miss Crump's class, Delancey Hugh. Fourth grade, Miss Coyle's class, Marley Kate Mormon. Fifth grade, Miss Brandon's class, Carolyn Reiner. And fifth grade, Mr. Murphy's class, Charlotte Holloway.
Next, we have Miss Chambers with our Music Awards.
I certainly think of all of you today. I see signs of you everywhere in the school, even though you are not here, and I have missed you. And I think of that song that we sing over and over and over again about how America is a land of courage and hope and faith and honor. And I think of all the moments we had in music this year, And I know that that describes all of you as well, and I'm grateful for the time we had together. For first grade, Maddie Burgess. Second grade, Mrs. Rasmussen's class, Emmeline Taylor. Second grade, Miss Nijam's class, Anna Rose Gaines. Third grade, Miss Bailey's class, Camille Vandemark. Third grade, Miss Dean's class, Caroline Marino. Fourth grade, Miss Crump's class, Trey Freeman. Fourth grade, Miss Coyle's class, Camden Crump. Fifth grade, Miss Brannon's class, Ansley Holmes. And fifth grade, Mr. Murphy's class, Winter Simpson. I also have the pleasure of announcing the recognition for our members of the strings program. Miss Kayla Medina couldn't be here today, but she had a wonderful year with all of her students. And for fourth grade, she would like to give that award to William Corner. And fifth grade to both Sophia Bajalia and Elise Prasad.
Next, we have Ms. Coronada with our Spanish awards.
Hola a todos, buenos días. The Spanish award this year is for first grade, Sarah Campbell. Second grade, Miss Roseberry. Maddox Miller. Second grade, Miss Naya. J.T. Green. Third grade, Miss Bailey Kendra Layton, sorry. Third grade, Miss Dean Aidan Aaron. Fourth grade, Miss Crown Logan. Fourth grade, Miss Olivia. Fifth grade, Miss Renee Sophia. And fifth grade, Mr. Murphy class, Bailey.
Next, we have Coach Henderson with our Physical Education Awards.
Good morning. The students chosen to receive the PE award demonstrate great physical skills, teamwork, sportsmanship, and always give 100% in all physical activities. So for first grade, it's Hank Freeman. Second grade, Miss Rasmussen's class, Anson Murphy. Second grade, Miss Nijam's class, Weston Palo. Third grade, Miss Bailey's class, Matt Trickett. Third grade, Miss Dean's class, Tyler Lightfoot. Fourth grade, Miss Crump's class, Finley Kimbrough. Fourth grade, Miss Coyle's class, Rylan Neal. Fifth grade, Miss Brannon's class, Bryce Carter. And fifth grade in Miss Murphy's class, Quinn Burgess.
The President's Education Awards Program, sponsored by the United States Department of Education in partnership with the National Association of Elementary School Principals and the National Association of Secondary School Principals, was developed to help principals recognize and honor those students who have achieved high academic goals by their hard work and dedication to learning. The program includes two separate and distinguished honors, both of which are primarily based on academic achievement. The President's Award for Educational Excellence recognizes fifth grade students who have achieved an unweighted overall average of 90 or better on a 0 to 100 scale during their lower school career. In addition, consideration is given to activities in which a student demonstrates high motivation, initiative, integrity, intellectual depth, leadership qualities, and/or exceptional judgment. Valwood's President's Award for Educational Excellence honorees for 2019-2020 receive a letter from the Secretary of Education, the President, as well as their certificate and pen. This year's honorees are Sophia Bajalia, Quinn Burgess, Bryce Carter, Joel Clark, Mia Cullum, Carolyn Greiner, Charlotte Holloway, Ansley Holmes, Cade Longelier, Dallas Montgomery, Bailey Murphy, Sam Afori, Elise Prasad, Emma Shapiro, Julia Soshnick, and Ella Wilbur. Congratulations to those students. We're very, very proud of your hard work. Established in 2014 in honor of Rosemary Brandon, the Rosemary Brandon Award celebrates her years of service and dedication to promoting academics, character and service, interclassroom, and the community. Our 7th recipient of this award has demonstrated positive character through her lower school experience. Some of the qualities her teachers say about her are kind, responsible, organized, creative, dedicated, and hardworking. Also, she has a calm, quiet spirit and constantly strives to achieve quality in everything she undertakes. Most importantly, she is a friend to all and always has a smile on her face. It is a great pleasure that I present the 2020 Rosemary Brandon Award to Julia Soshnick. All right, this time I'd like to ask Mr. Davis to come up again. Special award, special headmaster.
Thank you, Mr. Glover. I'd like to start by saying what a great example of our students that we've had this morning, and thank you for everything that you do. This next award is titled the Headmaster's Award, and I have the honor to be able to present that to this individual. This young lady has been an example to her peers and to Valwood on how to learn new ways to educate our students. Sometimes that's a little bit harder, but it hadn't been for this young lady. It is my pleasure to present the Headmaster's Award to Mrs. Karen Crump. On behalf of Ms. Crump, she says thank you.
Now we will begin recognizing all of our classrooms, beginning with pre-K. But before we get started on that, just a word or two from the heart about 2 of our pre-K teachers that are retiring this year. I've known both of you for a very long time. I've had the honor and the privilege to work with you for the last couple of years. Admire your dedication to our students. Admire what you do every day. Hate that you're retiring, but certainly hope that you're going to be still hanging around and be a part of the Valwood Lower School. You guys have certainly earned every accolade that you get, and we're going to let you come up, Ms. Charlotte, and give your speech now. Congratulations on a job well done in your careers, and we have a little gift for you. That's Miss Lisa Henry, Miss Charlotte Thomas.
It's been a wonderful school
children with us. It's been a very good year, and it's been a good year to go out on. I haven't even had to call Miss Roxy and ask her to help me with any technology. We figured it out ourselves. But anyway, to the children, I wish you all the best. And Piper put it very well on a Zoom. She said, when this big germ is gone, we'll all be together again. So anyway, it's our pleasure to present the class of 2019-2020 to you guys.
Piper Anthony, Mary Barnes, Finley Blevins, Sarah Carter, Beckham Gallahan, Bryn Houston, Parker Massey, Landon Randolph, Max Gillette, Genevieve Palo, Trey Wright, and Anderson York.
Next, we have Ms. Davis. And Ms. Shaw.
Pre-K at Valwood is such a special place, and Ms. Shaw and I have had an amazing year for 12 very special reasons that I will announce to you now. Jane Akins, Rachel Anker, Charlie Denton, Avra Graves, Jace Henderson, Addie Hester, Gavin Henson, Scarlett Kirkland, Camp Moritz, Calder Murphy, Henry Stampshire, and Gavin Tidwell.
Next, we have kindergarten, Wisconsin. And Ms. Stokes.
Good morning. We have had the most fun-filled year. I'm proud of each one of these children. They have blessed us every day, and they have truly been the life that has inspired us through this virtual learning situation. So I'm super proud of each one. Paxton Anderson, Catherine Carter, Emily Corbett, Charlotte Davis, Griffin Gaines, Patrick Green, Corinne Hyder, Ben Kirtley, Bo Lane, Peyton Matthews, James Miller, Colin Marino, Lane Sanders, Shania Singani, Evie White, and Haddon Williams. Thank you.
Ms. Benson, Ms. Adams.
Miss Adams and I have had a fabulous year. These children have loved on each other, they've shared, they have been so wonderful to their classmates. They've just gotten along so well, and we've enjoyed every single minute of it. So we would like to introduce our class at this moment. Behind Agro, Camden Behrens, Harrison Booth, Mason Burgess, Liam Collum, Xavier Dawson, Gabby Hart, McKinley James, Petey Bell Curry, Langley Layton, Joyce Norris, Tillman Ritter, Anna Kate Stampshire, Grady Wanamaker, Elizabeth Weatherington, and Kate Williams. We love and miss you all.
Next, we have Ms. Burnett, Ms. Register, first grade.
We are pleased to present our first grade class. Isaiah Bowens, Maddie Burgess, Drew Dodson,
Rasmussen, second grade.
It is my pleasure to announce my second grade graduates. Oh, you're in here. I love and miss you all. Goodness. Mary Matt Coyle, Drew Demersman, Harrison Griner, Maggie Hathcock, Bryant Hester, Bubba Plain, Maddox Miller, Anson Murphy, Turner Orr, Presley Ritter, Vaughn Roxbury, Emmeline Taylor, Thomas Urbanus, Caroline Warren, and Lakeland Young.
Miss Nigel, second grade.
Morning. I just want to say how much I miss you all. We have a strong class of personalities. It was amazing. I'm just sorry that we can't see you here today. I wish you all the best and have a great summer. And I'll see you next year. Excuse me. Emma Davis, Jack Ferguson, Anna Rose Gaines, J.T. Green, Lila Houston, Maggie Mormon, Weston Palo, Declan Price, Ella Brooks Sanders, Parker Simpson, Owen Stampshire, Avery Thacker, Blake Wanamaker, Pate White, and Jackson Williams. I love you all.
Aren't they awesome? This is the most adorable, loving group of children I've ever taught. I can't tell you what a joy it's been to be with them this year. So I'd like to present to you these 10 precious children. Elizabeth Booth, Lydia Chambers, Kendra Leva, Olivia Nijum, Zachary Routsong, Ryder Self, Aiden Smith, Evelyn Soshnick, Matt Trickett, and Camille Vandemar. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Enjoy the outside. Know Miss Bailey loves you. I've missed you. Can't wait to see you again. Great job.
I had the sweetest and most talented class this year, and I love and I miss them all so very much. Brooker Anderson, Brody Blaze, Isabella Coyle, Aiden Earl, Ryan Lightfoot, Tyler Lightfoot, Esther Miller, Eli Montgomery, Caroline Marino, Tamsin Prasad, and McConnell Sherwood. I love and miss you all.
I am proud to present my fourth grade class. Julia Adams, Sean Brookhauser, Mason Corbett, Chapman Dasher, Sarah Doherty, Parker Davis, Mallory Fortson, Trey Freeman, Grace Godby, Mackenzie Horsey, Hobby Houston, Logan Houts, Delancey Shue, Finley Kimbrough, and Rhett Taylor.
Next we have Miss Coyle, fourth grade.
I have loved teaching fourth grade this year for these 16 reasons, and it's been an amazing year. Kai Bridges, Audrey Castleberry, Kriya Chakraborty, William Porter, Camden Crump, Aurora Dawson, Jack Steen, Olivia Fowler, Rebecca Griffin Valdez, Dallas Griffith, Kale Hyder, Ashlyn Johnson, Mary Blake McLeod, Riley Kate Mormon, Rylan Neal, and Chase Russell.
We are happy to present our fifth grade Javier Brinkley. Quinn Burgess.
Bryce Carter. Joel Clark.
Mia Cole.
Charlie Evans. Carolyn Griner.
Charlotte Holloway.
Ansley Holmes.
Gianna Kinzel. Cade Longelier. Dallas Montgomery. Bailey Murphy. Sam O'Forey.
Kennedy Halo.
Elise Prasad.
Evan Shirt. Emma Shapiro.
Winter Simpson.
Julia Soshnick.
Kennedy Warren. Ella Wilbur.
Brody Williams.
What a great group of students. We miss you. We can't wait to see you again at the beginning of next school year, we hope. At this time, I want to give special thanks to Ms. Chambers for all the work that she's done to help us put this together, and also Ms. Matthews. Thank you so much for helping us get all this together today. And I'm going to ask one more favor of Ms. Chambers if she would lead us in the Valwood School Song. And it is written on your program.
Valwood is your school. Valwood is my school. We work to make it what we would want it. For the blue and orange are the Valwood colors. Valwood was made for you and me. We work and play here, that will be valiance. We hope our teachers will always love us. We want to stay here with all our friends dear. Valwood was made for you and me.
Thank you. You may be seated. This time, I'd like to invite our middle school dean, Mr. Chad Gallahan, to come forward.
All right, thank you, Mr. Glover. Good morning, everybody, and congratulations to all the students here. I'd also like to say congratulations to the parents, teachers, and everybody else who helped these students reach this important milestone. As a middle school dean, I can say that the Valwood Lower School continues to prepare their students for the middle school and beyond. So without further ado, and on behalf of the middle school faculty and staff, I would like to say welcome to the rising 6th grade. Thank you.
Gallahan, I present to you the class of 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience with us today in this world of distance learning and this new way of doing a great tradition at Valwood. We're going to end it this morning with the rock of the lower school. She is someone who helps us put everything together, knows a little bit about everything in the lower school. And this has been a challenging time for all of us, and her creativeness has shined through in these hard times that we've been experiencing. And she wrote a poem, and she asked me, she said, what should we do with this? Should we just not disregard it or what do you think? And I said, I think it'd be a great way to end our program this morning. I think it's a beautiful poem. I think it's from the heart, and I think you should read it to end our program this morning. So I will turn it over at this time to Mrs. Elliott.
Just briefly, if I have one thing, an object that pictures this school year, it's an Oreo cookie. I missed basically the first semester or quarter with Jim's recuperation, and then lo and behold, we missed the whole fourth quarter because of this pandemic. So I just feel like on either end, I was just glad to get a contract this for next year. So thank you, Mr. Davis, thank you, Mr. Glover, but also for the time that you gave me to be with Jim and help him get back to 110%. So, and thank you for all your prayers during that time. We definitely felt them, and we are very appreciative of them. So this just started coming to me a couple of nights ago, and just kept working with it. And this is, I just miss all of y'all as well, and hope you have a wonderful summer, and just looking forward to the time we can get back together and hug each other. This strange end. It's here. We made it, the last day of school, but somehow this year it's not quite so cool. We miss our friends, teachers, and our normal routine. 3 months ago, this was so unforeseen. Despite not learning in the traditional way, technology and our parents saved the day. A new set of skills in a virtual frame. We learned just the same. It's a whole new game. Yes, we didn't get to do our favorite year-end events, but fate has us recreating these special moments. This all seems so strange and at times really bad, but it's made us grow closer to our awesome moms and dads. They are our heroes who juggled so much. In tight situations, they are so clutch. Our teachers work tirelessly to help us to learn. Their love and support makes our hearts yearn. No parties or celebrations, and still lots of fear. No matter what ending to this strange year of school, just know that your Valwood family